Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome. Uh, it's 11:07, 7 minutes late in the live stream. Welcome. This live stream is sponsored by my brother Jarrett. Um, I just wanted to go live today and to talk about his life and his journey. Um, his life cut short. Um, but let's just remember the good times and let's just ponder on the good times. So, I'm gonna share a couple stories about when we were going camping, when we went camping a lot of times. So, first story is as we were Boy Scouts. We all grew up in Boy Scouts, um, and every summer we used to go to scout camp. For all who don't know what that is, it's a summer camp, a week and a half summer camp, where we go up to like Lake Arrowhead, and we do merit badges, and we just have a good time, do like campfires, hang out. Uh, we have our own area, and have our own cities. So basically, for camp, we used to have like cities. So Lower Virginia, Upper Virginia, um, different types of camping spots within the reservation. Uh, so it was pretty cool. So we did merit badges. We hung out together and we did a lot of stuff together. And a lot of it was just going to class and then doing merit badges and then uh, just hanging out with different Boy Scouts within the camp. So it was pretty cool. Different areas. And what I enjoyed the most about my brother is he was very outgoing, very positive. Um, Sometimes it feels like, what is it? Sometimes it feels like that he wasn't loved, and he was. He had a lot of challenges in his life, and I just missed the good times. Um, and we always used to go camping together. We used to go to like the beach, hiking, backpacking, all that stuff. Um, Mostly in the wilderness a lot, and those are the good times that you cherish. You know, what I mean, those are the good times that you have in mind, and those are the good times that you will never ever forget. You know what I mean? Um, and it's part of having experiences that you could be able to remember through life. And the other story I want to talk about is um, how we're always going to like hanging out at the house, and we always used to play video games together, and we always used to do a lot of stuff, and go to the movies, go to the parks, um, go out to eat, play a lot of Xbox, and I'm really going to miss it. I'm really going to miss those times that we had. Um, I'm really going to miss everything. Um, all all is good. You know what I mean? All the good times are good. You know what I mean? We used to do a lot of camping trips, and my grandma and grandpa used to go camping with us, and they used to take us out to camp, and we used to go camping in the motorhomes and go to Yosemite or stuff like that, Mammoth, Pikes Peak, and all is good. I'm just gonna really going to miss him, and I'm really going to miss those positive times that we had together, and he was a icon to me. He was an icon to the family. You know what I mean? It's just so heartbreaking how tragedies could happen and how life could be uh, quit so short, and how you don't even know how much time you have, but just experience it and live with it. And there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff to do in the world, but you always gotta have patience. You always gotta have what you want to do. Always have to have a game plan and a goal in life. I have to have that perspective. And my brother Jarrett always used to have, man, he always used to have a lot of stuff to do. He was always out. He was always uh, traveling. Like he always used to do a lot of things. He wanted to like go to the movies. He wanted to do a lot of stuff. Uh, he wanted to do many stuff, many things that he enjoyed. He enjoyed a lot of things, and I just sometimes I just can't. I just can't like um, get out of my mind that he's gone, and I'm really going to miss him. I mean, it sucks because like a strong love that I have between my brother is strong because we're twins and we're not. Nobody could ever change that about us. You know what I mean? Um, I just I just miss those good times, and it's just like I think sometimes I'm like, what? Why does I know that God has us for a reason? I know that God puts us in this life for a reason, so we could succeed something and we could grow up and we could grow old together. Another thing I don't get is that why does drugs have to kill someone so fast to like knowing that it takes like a day and a half for them to find out that he's dead. Like we live in a world right now that nobody gives a fuck about anybody. Excuse my language, but nobody gives a fuck about anything. You know what I mean? Um, the criminal system, the law. That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? Um, I just wanted to be able to see him again. And I know that it's never gonna happen. I know that he's with God, and um, there's gonna be days, there's gonna be times that not just for me, but for you guys. There's gonna be days, there's gonna be times that we look up to see, oh man, I miss this, I miss that, I miss him, I miss her, I miss them, and it's gonna be sad. It's gotta tough it through. Hard sometimes, but just gotta live it and live day by day. You know what I mean? Day by day, because I really miss my brother. You know what I mean? I think about him all the time. Um, it's kind of hard because it's hard to cry now because I already cried a lot when he passed away. when he first passed away. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to realize. Sometimes I think to myself, like, what do I have to do to maintain a healthy life? What do I have to do to maintain a strong life and a good life? Um, have eat healthy, stay off drugs, stay off weed, stay off drinking alcohol, and stay off getting shot. 5 keys that I know to having a healthy and positive life. And everybody loved Jarrett. Jarrett used to um, play a lot of basketball. He used to go to the gym. He used to work out. He used to have a lot of gym buddies. Um, he used to be a part of LA Fitness. It's now a Sporta. But he used to go to the gym a lot and hang out with a lot of his buddies, play basketball. Um, he was loved there. He was loved at church. He had a lot of love at church. He had a lot. Hi. He had a lot of inspiration, a lot of courage, a lot of respect, and I just wanted to basically share my point because I should have been dead a couple of years ago. I should have been dead a couple of years ago because of COVID. Because um, my heart, the last time I went to the doctor, my heart was, it's so small. My heart is so small. It's in this area right here. And it's so small. And I literally, thank goodness I didn't go to the hospital. But thank goodness that COVID passed through. Because when I had COVID, it was hard for me to breathe. It was the hardest times for me to breathe. And I thought I was going to die. And because I have big lungs, my lungs are so big, my tonsils are so big. And and it was hard because I just kept on coughing and coughing. But as it is to my brother Jared, he got COVID like I think it was like 8 times, 9 times. But he got COVID and it messed up his heart. It fucked up his heart. And he had heart failure. And you know what I mean? Just it's crazy. I just wish that drugs just no more. I wish that I wish that God had a plan to not allow drugs, and we just got to be safe. There's gonna be a lot of drugs out there, guys, but just gotta be safe. Remember to not do drugs and just like I'm just I still have a grudge in my heart. I still have a grudge in my mind that why does why does things happen? Things always happen for a reason, but um, just why did girls have to accuse him like in the first place? It's all started with him going to prison, and I knew when he was in prison. I knew that nobody else knew in my family, but I knew that he was gonna die in there, or when he got out. And nobody knows this, but when Jarrett got out, Um, he told me a couple times that because I was meeting with him, and he told me a couple times. I'm live streaming on YouTube. He told me a couple times that I have like you know how much people I have on here? 300. Popular.
Just be careful because one of my, Angel?
Yeah.
He found a snake, a big one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just be careful.
Okay. Love you. But anyways, so I was park staff. But anyways, um nobody knows this, but she told me that he just wanted to just give up, and there was no hope for me anymore, and that there was no point of living. And I said, Jared, it's not true. You still have a life. And he just kept on crying. I just can't cry right now, guys, but he cried in my arms. He cried in my arms, and he gave me a big hug, and told me that he loved me. And right when he got on that bus, the next day to go back to Van Nuys, that was the last time I saw him. That was the last time I saw him. It's just like it feels like what I mean. If I die eventually, what I mean. I'm not, but it's just scary sometimes. It's just scary to realize. It's scary to think because nobody wants to die. Everybody's gonna die in the future, but it's it's when the time comes. You know what I mean? We don't know what this world's gonna be when everybody dies. We don't know if Chewbacca or uh, tsunami or big war is gonna break out here when we all die. And I read something, but I kind of didn't believe it. I read that when we all die, the whole black hole's gonna come out of the ground and suck us all out, suck the whole world all out. It's gonna be nothing, and then we're all gonna go to the celestial kingdom. And yeah, I think so, but the celestial kingdom is a place that I want to go to. You know what I mean? It's my religion, and it's my thing. And just thinking about the foods that me and my brother Jared ate, and we used to eat a lot of Takis. Man, he loved Takis. He loved Takis. You know what I mean? He loved Takis. Nothing would ever go wrong with him not loving Takis. Trust me. We will just think about Takis. You know what I mean? You see somebody with Takis, oh man, he wants Takis. She was craving Takis all the time. Man, he used to eat Takis 24/7, and I eat Takis a lot now because of him. I love Takis. Man, there was one time I ate a big bag of Takis, like under like I think 15 minutes. Made me feel good. Made me feel full. And he also used to love a lot of Gatorade. He used to drink a lot of Gatorade. He used to do a lot of stuff. Drink a lot of like protein stuff. Um, he loved pizza. He loved ice cream. He loved anything you could think of. Pasta, chili, soups. lasagna, eggs, milk, uh, dairy products. Uh, he used to love peanut butter and jellies. Um, he loved cereal. He loved cereal. Man, me and his favorite kind of cereal was Frosted Flakes and Lucky Charms. And anytime I think of Lucky Charms, I cry because he always used to love Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops. That's the number one too. And now I realize that how I had like not just my brother pass away, but my parents and my grandfather. I realized that that's gonna happen to anybody. You just gotta be ready. Just gotta be ready for the next generation because you don't know how much time you have, guys. It's all purpose. It's all purpose. Because one thing you know is that everybody's just gonna be gone. And just just sad. Just sad because he probably the best brother I ever, probably the best twin brother I ever had in my life. And it was hard for me, dude. It's hard for me, hard for everybody. And it's just hard. It was harder for my grandmother. It hit my grandmother more, and it was so hard for her. And I'm just trying not to let my grandmother die because I don't need that right now. I don't want to have to make another tribute video about it. But I love life. You know what I mean? Just gotta love it to the fullest. Anyways, guys, peace out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and peace.